1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. And a curveball in for a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 now to Baez. Ground ball left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Joyce will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Popped up. Darvish waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. Now another 2-2. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Darvish pauses. First pitch on the way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Another full count pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 11.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will. Now in the box, Mike Soroka, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
First pitch on its way.
Soroka.
Into center field, line drive base hit. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. First pitch coming, here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now Matt Joyce. And they're runners at the corners now. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. He pulls this one into right. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. The relay throw. Now he's safe at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
The first baseman, number 5.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. Throw won't get him. Standing in, Josh Donaldson. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he got him. Now at the plate, Nick Markakis. Runner in scoring position with 2
The
gone.
right fielder, Nick Markakis.
From the stretch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Ben Zobrist now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away.
Schwarber.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
And he fouls this one off. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. McCann has it, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout.
The batter, the third
So
baseman.
a runner at first with 1 man gone, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Be on the attack and let them beat you.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Anthony Rizzo stands in
Now
now.
batter, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
First offering on its way. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. A good tailing fastball for a strike, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will kick off the base of the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And it's in time to get him. But they cut the deficit to 1 as a run does come across to score.
The batter, number 9.
Coming to the plate now, Javier Baez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Markakis, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. At the plate, Ozzie Albies will step in now and lead things off for the Braves. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting on deck.
Albies.
He's set, and the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. high in the air into shallow left center. Schwarber is calling for it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Brian McCann. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to left field. Schwarber is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch on its way. 4-1. Two 2-0 the count to Dansby Swanson. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Atlanta shortstop.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Full count, 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Settling in now, Jason Hayward. He flew out in his last at bat. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Hops this one up. Freeman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hit out towards second. Albies scoops it up. The second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Mike Soroka. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Ender Inciarte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 11. Ender Inciarte.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The center fielder, number 13.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Acuna Jr.
He's set. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. into the corner and slicing foul. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Contreras. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Matt Joyce. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Ball 1.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Nope, that's foul.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So stepping in, Freddie Freeman is working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber giving chase. He's there, but he drops it. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now 3-1. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Darvish pauses. First pitch on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Freeman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Sean Newcomb takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Leading off the inning, Yu Darvish. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by
Addison Russell will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the sixth.
Chicago, number 27, Addison Russell.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Russell behind 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Acuna's there for it. 1 out. Standing in, Ben Zobrist hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And that's dead center for strike one.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Stepping up now, Kyle Schwarber. No career at-bats for him against this.
Schwarber.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Ready now, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Pedro Strop enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Chicago,
ready once again, Nick Markakis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Bryant shading to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His career line against Pedro Strop. He's 1 for 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fastball just missed above the zone. Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Brian McCann. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's through first and hustling for second, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. Danny Echeverria will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. His career line against Pedro Strop, he's 1 for 5. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fouled off. Swanson at third with 2 away. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away from the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And it's 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
Weak chopper up the line. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. To the right side and through a base hit. The relay throw, and he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. So in now for Chicago, Nicholas Castellanos. He struck out and bounced into a double play in his first 2 at-bats. Luke Jackson is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
2-1 to count. Hit hard to third. Donaldson's there. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Ian Happ will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Jackson is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in fifth gear, and he just takes it up another notch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7-inning.
Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Number 41.
Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. He looked about. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Now batting, Matt Joyce.
No left fielder, Matt.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Just keeping him float. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? Zobrist on to first, and Joyce is bounced into a double play. Digging in to try it again. Freddie Freeman. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's 3 for 15. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. Fouled away. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. McCann corrals it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Back up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Number 1.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. From the belt, the pitch, line towards center field. In there, a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Brian McCann. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Francisco Cervelli will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Hayward calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
The batter, number 7.
Striding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Tyler Flowers will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Brandon Morrow answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Line to the right side, but foul. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Mark Melanson comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Now catching.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. His career numbers against Melanson is 4 for 11. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis, still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Javier Baez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
0-1's the count.
fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Digging in, Wilson Contreras. His career numbers against Melanson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Acuna is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.